Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway here on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here are the Commanders for their first drive of the game. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it in the middle of the schedule. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
Throwing on 1st down, Ellis. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Ellis over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Stokes. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Stokes. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Off play action. Ellis. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Here we go on 4th down. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he shortened the line to gain. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And trotting out there, no introduction needed for this guy around the league. Now in his 7th season as a QB. Throwing to start the drive. Tyler dancing to his left. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. They'll try the left side. Larson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
The Cowboys at 7-1 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up second down. They'll try the left side. Larson.
Yeah, boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
To throw on third down. Tyler firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Operating from the gun. Tyler.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Up the middle they go. It's Larson.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Tyler. Over the middle. It's complete.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off play action. Tyler. He'll buy some time right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. To throw on second down. Tyler.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 14.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. It's caught here by Adams.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay gain.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2. And they interplay here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
So roughing the passer, and this is a unit, Charles. They hold their breath every time they see their quarterback go down and get hit like that.
Yeah, they understand how important these last couple of months are for this team. They can ill afford to have anything happen to him if they want to accomplish.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Operating from the gun, Ellis. He finds his man, complete. That's Stokes. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. Washington going to send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or 2nd seed come playoff time.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tyler, and he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Tyler. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw. Tyler. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
They'll look to throw again.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And they do get this across midfield of the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Ellis, nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Back to throw. Ellis. He's going to air one out. And this will be incomplete. Both players with a shot at it that time, but neither coming away with it. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. This is brought in at the 21. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Throwing to start the drive. Tyler, a quick throw, but incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Larson. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Tyler. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Stokes. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2, Ellis. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Up the middle they go. It's Stokes. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Off the play fake. Ellis being chased out left. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Washington going to send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you figure this should be a healthy, a rested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. Just a yard return there after a punt of 49.
And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. And here we go on the next drive for Washington. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, Ellis. Looking middle, and that's complete.
And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down. Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Stokes. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Off play action. Ellis. He sets to fire deep. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. Well, these two teams, you might remember, met earlier in the year in Arlington with the Cowboys winning that ball game. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Dallas.
That'll be caught by Rice. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Ellis. He finds his man, complete. It's Stokes.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted.
And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Throwing to start the drive. Tyler. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To throw on 2nd down, Tyler.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 1st down, Tyler. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. A final shot before break. Tyler, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A final shot before break. Tyler eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our
past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. Taken at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. It's a give to Adams out of the shotgun. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run again with Adams. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The Commanders bringing out the nickel package on third down. Looking to throw. Tyler. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go. It's over.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. First chance for the Commanders' offense now as they head out for their opening series of the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A run up the middle, Adams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Tyler. Down he goes at the 23. A pickup of 4. On 3rd down, Larson. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A draw play. This is Adams. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tyler. Throwing middle, and it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, Tyler. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th.
The downside for the defense is that they're dealing with a team that's in their red zone, but the upside, not much room to work with for the offense. Fewer windows in the zone for them to throw into. Tough for a quarterback to get a throw off before the pressure ends up getting to him.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they got the turnover started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll run on first down. Stokes. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Stokes.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And that one came close to hitting the big scoreboard up there as the fair catch is made inside the 20-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
To throw on 2nd down, Tyler.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down, Tyler over the middle, complete. That's Adams. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And taken right on the 30. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Commanders' offense set to take over. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ellis. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Throwing to start the drive. Tyler. He finds his man. Complete. That's Adams. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Tyler. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Tyler. Oh, Barber loses it.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10.
At their own 46. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Stokes. And he's got this down to the 35.
10 yards there. Good for a Washington 1st down.
Back to throw. Ellis, he finds his man, complete. It's Stevens. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Stokes, he is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. To throw on 2nd down. Ellis looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevens. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. On 3rd down, Ellis, and he wisely will throw that one away. So on 4th down, Ron Rivera sends out the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. And as you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Tyler. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. What a spin. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. On 1st and 10, Ellis. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ellis flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Washington on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Washington going to send out their punter. He'll boot it away from about his 35. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Tyler flush to his right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down. Tyler escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Off the play fake, Tyler. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Looking to throw. Tyler. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Back to throw. Tyler. It's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Tyler. He finds his man. Complete. That's Larson. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Back to throw. Ellis. Throw left side complete. That's Stevens. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Stokes. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man. Complete. It's Stevens. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Throwing on 1st down. Ellis got his man complete over the middle. That's Stevens. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. To throw on 2nd down. Ellis. He finds his man complete. It's Logan. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. On 1st down, Ellis. He finds his man complete. It's Stevens. Clock running as Washington will try and hurry up. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. He finds his man complete. That's Stevens. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ellis. And a quick throw here. That's complete. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Looking to throw. Ellis. And he'll just get rid of it. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Operating from the gun. Ellis. This is caught. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Washington now going to use the first of their 3. So this one will end.